I've found the next Kevin De Bruyne. Hello and welcome back to FM Wonderkids. My name is Rhys, and coming up in today's video, I show you the next Kevin De Bruyne. The year is 2030. I found a Belgian playmaker who has got the passing, the vision, the decision making, the composure, the agility, the dribbling, the first touch of a Kevin De Bruyne. He's 28 here in 2030. We're going to go back in time and see how much we can buy him for at the start of the game. But first up, take a little butchers at how he looks right now. It really is fascinating how close he is to Kevin De Bruyne. 17 agility, 19 vision, 16 flair, 16 decisions, 18 composure, 16 technique, 17 passing, 16 first touch, 16 dribbling. He's a natural in centre midfield, right midfield and attacking centre midfield. And I'm just going to go onto his information page just to see if he's like his brother or his son or something like that. But he's not. He's favourite personnel with Steven Gerrard, which might say something. His career stats are really, really good. Average rating of 7.20 at club level. And in fact, he hasn't dropped below 7 since 2021. He scored 57 career goals and made 54 career assists. Let's go back in time to see how much we can pick this guy up for at the start of the game. What is the difference between a French kiss and a Belgian kiss? Well, the Belgian kiss is just a little bit more Flemish. Oh, that's it. I'm keeping the jokes in. I don't care what you say. In fact, the feedback to the jokes has been actually quite good. And it just passes the time while we're watching this loading screen. God, I've actually forgotten this guy's name. So I'm just going to search Belgium and see if I can find him in the under-21s. I'll recognise it when I see it. He's not in the under-21s. Oh, yes, he is. There he is. Okay, so we've loaded up the game in 2020. Here he is. His name is Yari Verscharen. Interestingly here, he's natural and attacking midfield left, but not attacking midfield right. He's got a few 13s. He's got bravery 14, agility 14, as well as vision 15, work rate 14, technique 15, and passing 14. So you can see here already that 19-year-old Belgian kid has got the attributes that you're kind of looking for someone of that age to play in that position. He's contracted to Anderlecht. His contract runs until 2022. He's played quite a few games for them, 21 appearances in both of the last 2 seasons, scoring 2 goals in each. Let's have a little look, see how much we can buy this guy for. Now, I do remember seeing this guy on one of our videos that we did. I can't remember if it was like a budget attacking midfielders or if it was like a premium one, but I'll link one of them above and let's just hope for the best. Okay, so here we are on the make an offer screen. He's actually valued at 4.4 million, so that's no small fee at all. I can't see any release clauses on the left hand side here, so I'm going to steam in and make an offer. He's contracted until 2022. He's valued at 4.4 million. He's in the first team. I'm probably looking at around 10 million, I think, for this guy. I'll go to 8.5 and I'll suggest 8.5 and we'll see what happens. So straight away they've come back at me for 38 million pounds, which on the face of it, do you know what I mean, is reasonable for someone who's 19 and who's obviously going to turn out very, very good. 38 million quid is probably quite acceptable, but we don't want to accept that. We want to go right down to the bare bones. So we'll put percentage of profit from next sale up to 50% because we don't have to pay any of that up front. It's just in the future. And we'll get that 38 million and we'll bring it right down to about 16 or 17 million maybe, because I don't want them to laugh us off, but I want them to continue negotiations. Okay, so they've come back with 28. So that has knocked 10 million off of their original position straight away. I think I can get him for 20. I think I know I can get him for 20. So if I bring that down to 20, I think we can get that. But I'll just try 19 and we'll suggest terms. Okay, 26. They want to play the long game. I'll bring that back down to 20. And they've rejected it. So somewhere in between 20 and 26, you're likely to get hold of this guy. Let's call it about 24 million and you will pick up the next Kevin De Bruyne. Now let's fast forward for about 5 or 6 years and see how his career has developed in the mid to long term. Let's go Back to the Future. Okay, so we fast forwarded to the year 2026. Jari Verscheren is now 25 years old, and you can see he's lost the natural ability on the left hand side, and now he's just natural in the center. Now, I must admit this isn't the exact same save game as the one from previous, but it will give us a good idea into different ways and different stages that he could develop. You can see his flair has gone up to 16 and his vision has gone up to 16 as well. Knocking on the door here with quite a few 14s: acceleration, agility, pace, concentration, composure, bravery, dribbling, to name all of them, I think. And if you have a look at his history, he stayed at Anderlecht for that whole time, but he's banging out 20 or 30 plus appearances every single season. His average ratings haven't quite hit the number 7 mark that we saw at the start of the video, but they're very, very close. And it doesn't look like he's gotten injured at all as well. He had one major injury in 2019 where he tore an ankle ligament, but it's just a few little moderate ones: pulled hamstring twice, tight hamstring once, and pulled an abdominal muscle once as well. I can't imagine he's had many personal achievements, but we'll have a little look. No, not a single award for Jari Verscheren yet, but if we fast forward into 2030, I've got a feeling he might be able to pick some up because he looks so good in that year. The Fantasy Premier League channel is doing really well at the moment. Not long until the Premier League starts up, so if you want to play that game, I'll link that above. Lots of advice going on over there. Here we go. Now that is what I'm talking about. I need to put my shades on. He is blinding. Look at that dribbling and first touch, passing technique, vision of 19. Mamma mia, that is a spicy meatball. Do they have meatballs in Belgium? They must do. Composure 18, agility 17 as well. He tries killer balls often and likes to switch balls to wide areas. Very De Bruyne-like. He's playing for Paris Saint-Germain. He's on 275 grand a week here. Now he has stepped up a little bit. In terms of personal milestones, he's won the lot with Paris Saint-Germain. He's done a little bit of time in Tottenham, where obviously he's won nothing. And he also spent some time in Juventus. He's won quite a few awards with Paris Saint-Germain, and I'll just scroll through them now. So there he is. The next Kevin De Bruyne comes highly recommended by us. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. 24 million you can get this guy for at the start of the game, and look how good he gets. Guys, see you next time. Peace.